Good morning. It's Saturday, April the 27th. It's noon. It's 75 degrees. The wind is from the south-southwest at 9 miles an hour, and the humidity is somewhere here, 35%. So it is an absolutely gorgeous day. And I'm sitting out here on the deck. Yes, I'm wearing the same nasty t-shirt that I've been wearing, I think, all week. But there was a loud noise going on this morning, a big grinding, grating noise, and we wondered what the heck it was. So I jumped on the bike. I had this on to cook breakfast, and I jumped on the bike and rode up to see what it was. And it turned out it was a Davy tree grinding unit up there on Rushmead. They had cut some limbs out of some pine trees that were in the power lines up there. There are above ground power lines up on Rushmead. This whole neighborhood is below ground, thank God. But they were grinding. Diane is easing out the door in her gardening outfit, scared to death that I'm going to video her. But I'm not, because she's already warned me that I will. Honey, that really, I should take a shot of that for Fran, don't you think? Do the pose again. All right, this is a privileged moment. The Martha Stewart of Jackson, Tennessee.
Martha Stewart, she ain't.
As she heads out to do battle with the weeds and the mulch and whatever else gets in her way.
That's enough.
Okay. Well, I can't believe she let me do that, but I'm glad she did. Anyway, I'm kind of doing an intro for today. I'm telling them what was going on. But anyway, that was the deal. It was a tree grinding outfit. It was unbelievably loud. You would have thought it was like next door. I don't know how the people up there could stand it, because it was working yesterday afternoon when I rode. So, excuse me, I had a short bicycle ride. And I'm going to sit here and digest brunch, and after things settle down a little bit, I will probably take another ride for a greater distance today. And Diane is going to be working out here in the back, as I explained in a later video. I took a video of the before out here, so you could see what she's dealing with, and then we'll do a video of the after, and you can see what it looks like.
Show Fran Miss Clements.
Yeah, I showed her. Diane said show Fran Miss Clements ferns. I showed it when I videoed out there. But anyway, we'll let Diane get to work. I'll get to digesting. Afterwards, I do a bicycle ride. I don't have much else until 5:30 when we'll go to Mass. It's a gorgeous day today, but it's supposed to be rough and tough tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. So hopefully it won't be as bad as they may be predicting. But we'll pretty much be able to stay in there. So, later. I want to take some before videos here. This is before Diane gets to work back here in the back. She's going to put mulch all down in this bed. As a matter of fact, there is the mulch. But I wanted to get a picture in the sun. I hope this comes out good, of how pretty this Japanese maple is. But she's going to rework that bed there completely. And I'm going to walk out here. We've got to clean this up. This is what the damn mole does. He does this every spring. He gets under these flagstones and pushes the sand up that they're sitting on. We made a terrible mistake by not putting these things on concrete. That was another occasion of some money we saved that was not a good savings. Now she finished working here and the Blessed Mother's little garden, so she's got it done. Not sure how much more she's going to do out here. The hydrangea is budding out here, as you can see, and it'll bud out fully before it's over with. The monkey grass, I cut down with a weed eater. We cut it down so it'd come back up and look good thick. The hostas have come up beautifully. The azalea is blooming. We call this Miss Clement's ferns because that's where a lot of them came from. Others came from the woods. There's more than one kind of fern out there. Down there by the fence is a native hydrangea, which has bloomed a little bit. It just has small white flowers on it. But that is a native to this area of the country, a native hydrangea. It does not bloom very, very pretty. Then let's see, over here, Diane did these pots. Here. There are more up there in the flats to be done. Those pots out there are our other azaleas that are blooming. Hosta. Forget what that ground color is. Oh, that's like a violet. See the little violets in there? Kind of neat. Fountain needs to be blown out. But there's the Japanese maple. It is really looking good. And then she's going to redo the mulch underneath it and around the hostas here. And she'll rework St. Francis here in his area. And up here on the fence she's got some petunias. We're going to try them out here. We haven't done petunias out here before. So there's a good bit of work to be done out here. And this is Diane's area. Craig does very little except occasionally move something heavy or haul something out of here. But this is Diane's area here. And before long it will look much better. Well, Massa Craig gonna go riding. He gonna go inspect the plantation. And his trusty steed is not a Tennessee walking horse. It's a Chinese Schwinn bicycle. But, you know, the plantation ain't what it once was. So this is what we gotta ride these days. But she's already charged up and ready to go. Now we're going to video
workout resume
up the front of the columns. What's going on here? Somebody's moving in. This is the west side of the columns, by far the busiest. So we'll see how this video comes out. See how many people walk right out in front of me without even looking. Of course, they do have a crosswalk too. this truck surely doesn't see me. And neither does that one. They didn't want to. I don't mind letting them cross if they'll just look at me. Or they do this kind of stuff. When they get ready to talk, they don't give a damn where the car is. The physician's quality care. And now I'm on my way to Lowe's to get some more mulch. Diane ran out of mulch before she got through. There in the back. So I've got to run up there and get some in the Saturday afternoon traffic. Whoopee. I wish I could have been filming that because the guy that loaded the stuff for me was funny as hell. That was a kind of an interesting conversation if I could have videoed it. Now to get back through this dang thing to get home. God, I don't know what's going on here and where the party is. Holy shit, it's not Super Bowl week, is it? I think they're having a moving party. I'm not sure. Got me. Okay.